Sheikh, I asked you through your website if a father who visits dargah can become wali in his Salafi daughter's nikah. So you replied that the next one in command should be the guardian. But in her list of walis, no one is fit to be her guardian. Some of them are dead, some of them does not pray at all, and the rest do shirk. Now the only option is the imam of a local mosque. So instead of doing this, if I can convince her father to stop going to dargahs, and if he agrees that he will not go from now on, so can I trust him and do this nikah with him being the wali?
Salman, in your question, you stated that her father is practicing and a good Muslim, correct?
Yeah.
How
Yes,
could,
yes.
this was confusing for me when I'm answering your question. How could he be a good person, a good Muslim and practicing and yet visits dargahs? So you have to first of all clarify, why is he visiting dargahs? If he's visiting it because he's making dua or sacrifice or any form of worship, this is shirk. If you can invite him back to Islam, then definitely this is a win-win situation, alhamdulillah. But if he doesn't go there to commit shirk, if he just goes there because he's used to making dua for the deceased, he thinks that the deceased is a good person, or maybe one of his relatives is buried there, so he visits it as he visits any normal cemeteries, no dua, nothing. And there is no shirk in that. So first of all, you have to determine, is he committing shirk for true, for real or not? Is he convinced of it? Does he fulfill the conditions of being out of the fold of Islam, and there are no obstacles preventing him from going out of the fold of Islam? If this is met, then he cannot be the guardian. What to do afterwards is to go to the next of kin, the next one in line. And if they're all the same, then you have to go to the Muslim qadi, or you, as you said, qazi, the Muslim judge, not any random imam of a masjid. So the Islamic center there, the representative of the Muslims in your area, in your state, you have to go to him and he will conduct the marriage, inshallah. But if by any chance or means you were able to convince him to revert to Islam and he rectifies his affairs and he's a proper Muslim, then he's a guardian, inshallah, without any problem.